Hello.
Hi. Hi, guys. How are you?
Sorry, it was like the other podcast there.
I don't know.
Yeah, he does that, doesn't he? Producer Ben.
Hi, guys.
Hello and welcome to You Don't Even Like Me.
Do you?
This is our podcast. I'm Matt. He's
The Midnight Rider.
Yeah. What's having going on?
Midnight Rider.
Can't you go on before?
Yeah, could go on for you.
Go on at 5 to.
And at 5 to Midnight Rider.
Well, have you not got taxi fare again? Is that why?
Yes. Taxi fares. What's it all about? Someone at work said to me today, says, have you not got the Uber app? I went, no, I haven't got the Uber app. He went, you haven't got the Uber app? I was like, no.
I've not got the Uber app.
And they went, I suppose we don't need it, it's all right, but you haven't got the Uber app. I was like, yeah. Just should get the Uber app.
We've known each other 30 plus years, and we've often thought on that side about going out with other people.
Because he's a dirty bastard.
Our conversation has been wasted on just us two. So now you're here.
Yeah.
There's no script, so sit back, not too far back, because sometimes if you sit too far back, you fall off the chair, and we don't want any accidents. Or just let's see if you don't want to see his ugly mug.
Yeah, a chair's got 4 legs, not 2.
Got 4. Good. Yes. We've got irrelevant banter and hopefully the odd lol.
Hopefully.
Quizzes and impressions if you're lucky too, or unlucky. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you want to be here for more.
And so you'll never miss an episode.
Yeah. Imagine if you never missed an episode. You'd go out your mind, wouldn't you?
That's a lot of time invested in us.
It is.
But
we're coming up to 100th episode, aren't we?
Some people still are, yes. We are coming up to the 100th episode, yes. We'll have to do something special.
Naked.
Labyrinth. Dirty.
Okay. 0 views. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what have you been up to? What do you know?
No,
right.
Sometimes you don't have to do something. You can just be. You just be yourself with witty anecdotes. You don't always have to do something. I've got 50 odd years of anecdote stories and experiences. I don't have to do anything now because I've already done it. I saw a job for you today.
A job
for you.
I try to get rid of it again.
It's probably more for me actually, but it was a radio station once, a broadcaster.
Well, it's definitely. I'm sorry, but I've got the job already because apparently they want a broadcaster.
Broadcaster and presenter.
Did I?
And Mrs. J said, "Hey, there's a job for you here for me."
Right.
I went,
"She ever seen you on this?"
No. Well, she's seen the first episode and she said, "You interrupted too much." So she said, "I said
you did.
You did.
You did."
She said, "You interrupted too much."
You interrupted too.
No, Matt interrupted too much.
Right.
And she said, "I just couldn't bear it." I think so. That's her job.
Am I still around at Christmas?
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, she said, "Oh, there's a job for you here." And I went, "Oh, what is it?" She said, "It's there's one a podcast assistant." And I thought, I'm not a podcast assistant. I'm a podcast. I'm the lead. I'm the lead presenter in a podcast.
Joint lead presenter.
And she said, "Oh, there's one here, radio show presenter. You got to provide witty content." And I thought, I'm all over that. But then I thought to myself, you know what? I'm busy. I've got stuff to do. I could always give it to you, like sloppy seconds. You could be the.
No, you might be the dirty one.
No, you could be the.
I'm not having no sloppy seconds.
Not my sloppy seconds.
Oh.
But yeah, radio. It's for Rosh Valley Radio.
Rochdale Radio.
Rosh Valley Radio.
Rush Valley Radio.
Rush Valley Radio. Can you imagine that in the jungle? Hi, it's Matt from Rush Valley Radio.
Not live here.
What?
That'd be my tagline.
I don't live here. Hey, I don't live here. Just close by. But different bin service. I said, "What's the pay like?" She said, "Volunteer." I went,
"Fuck me,
he wouldn't do that.
Volunteer for anything.
He wouldn't do that.
No. That's why they need somebody. Because they've left. I'm a genius, weren't it? That's why I need to, because I left.
Well, when Jemba, do you remember when Oldham Community Radio wanted
Yeah.
guest presenters? I think it's one Tuesday a month. You could be a guest presenter.
Me and somebody
I
used to
should-
work for us were going to do it.
I should have done
But we'd
that.
just be playing 80s songs constantly.
I should have done that. They'd have me on permanently.
They wouldn't.
They
Oh,
wouldn't.
your musical taste.
Eclectic.
No, you've not got eclectic musical taste. I've got eclectic musical taste. Don't be aha.
There's so much more to me than our heart. But yeah, but no, it's your chance to showcase the stuff you like.
Yes.
There's a post actually on a.
But we've had an Italo disco hour.
There was a post on Instagram recently. I don't know who it was. It was just when I was scrolling. But this person said, "Know me, know what I like," or something. It said, and it went, "My five favorite films is do. My 5 favorite books is do. My 5 favorite songs is do. My 5 favorite place in the world is do. And then one more. It went, "You know me now completely." And I thought, yeah, I'm that simple. I could just say, you know me, it's my 5 favorite meals.
Aha, ham and cheese.
There are 5 favorite.
Ham, cheese, bread, margarine.
Margarine, it was margarine.
Ham, cheese, bread, margarine, and lettuce.
See, you don't even know me. I think after so many episodes, I don't even think you. It's not that I don't think you like me. I don't think you know me.
I know you're inside out.
No, you don't. I'm so much more than ham and cheese. There you go. You can clip that.
Yeah, the t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so much more than ham and cheese.
Mm.
Just have the picture of ham and cheese. Yeah. Well, I can't be pigeonholed. There's so much more about me. I'm multifaceted. I'm like a diamond.
I'm like an onion.
You are. Bit smelly, make your eyes water.
So what do you know, sunshine?
What do I know? I know a lot of things.
Well, get on with it. Don't keep guessing.
I know that we had the new Friday session last week.
You've had Friday session before.
I know, but this is it's becoming a thing now.
You said that a few weeks ago.
Did I?
Yeah.
But we're all right. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
it was all right.
After work.
It was
It was
all
like
right.
It was like working in London. You know, I'd go for a drink after work.
Yeah.
Busy day.
Mm-hmm.
Busy day.
In the
Cut and
city.
thrust in the city. And a little bit of light refreshment after. So yeah, I enjoyed that. That was good.
It were all right.
Yeah. What else? I've been gardening, haven't I? Been doing gardening. Made a fence pan that last week. That way.
Jesus.
Painted the fence
No,
pan.
make it stop. No, make
Painted
it
the fence
panels.
And I've been digging all because we got this planter and it had a burn berries in that keeps trying to kill me because I'm allergic to it.
Mm.
So I have to go armed. I go in with an antihistamine.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Argh!" Or I'm wrangling it on Wednesday. I'm wrestling this bloody tree. Ripped it up, but it's got like massive roots. And I've been digging and digging and digging, trying to get these roots. And I thought, have I dug too far down? And his hand came up with a Castlemaine 4X.
That was it.
That's what I have.
Joke of the pod.
I've dug too far. Good eye. I thought, could hear something. Instead of digging. What?
No, I think you got this.
Oh no, he's dead. You won't hear that now.
Aborigines.
Oh right, I think that was all Harris.
Well, maybe you did. Maybe went to hell.
Could have done. Well, you should have done.
Could have, would have, should have.
Could have, would have, should have. It's all it is, yeah. Yeah. Satan. So I've dug this. It's been fucking massive. All roots are right. I've got Boreal. What's it, Anna?
Like power saw.
Power saw.
Yeah.
Go at it with a power
All
saw.
the gear, no idea.
That'll be the opening of the casualty episode.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, so I've been doing that. And I've been listening to Mylene Farmer's new song, which translated is "Whose Turn Is It?" It's called Sarah Creed Letter. Very good. Got a right good video. Look at it on YouTube.
Turner's not a French name, is it?
Farmer.
Farmer's not a French name, is it?
Yeah, but her first name's Mylène.
Mm-hmm.
With like an apostrophe. But yeah, she's very good. She's 64, I think. She's like the French Madonna.
There you go, kids.
Yeah,
There you go.
very good. I like it. And it's a good song. The video's good. I've joined the Morella Facebook page under your instructions.
No.
Is it
There's about 15 pages.
Oh,
That wasn't the one I joined. I joined the one with the actual boat. You're just joined the general group.
oh, I might have to join.
You're joined the umbrella group.
Right.
I joined the actual boat.
People keep putting it because it's a bit like a wife swapping kind of Facebook thing because it's like this is me and my wife. See you on the 18th of July. I thought, well, pimping each other out.
Yeah, but it's a community, isn't it? The cruisers, like a community. I tell you what, when you go on that boat, right, and they say to you, have you been on a cruise before? And you say no, you'd be like catnip to cruisers.
You go.
You're like, Deirdre, it's his first time. Let's educate him.
Ooh.
And then they'll all swoop round you what's that thing with
Flies on shit.
Like Wicker Man. Well, they'll come in chanting first cruiser, first cruiser, first cruiser, first
And then
cruiser.
I'll be in the big wicker man. No, I've been in the big life belt one.
Yeah.
Made a wicker.
Mhm.
On back.
Yeah. And they'll go,
He's a virgin.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What you want to do is, tell you what you want to do is, what you want to do is do this. All helpful hints.
It's just throw myself on, but it's not like that.
Do it.
That's horrible if I threw myself on for it now.
Yeah.
You'd be lost without me.
It'd be I don't even let myself do I podcast.
Yeah.
So you're going on a cruise ship, just for clarity to the listeners.
Yeah.
And you joined a group of the cruise ship company.
Yeah.
Because you want to join the community.
No, you told me to.
I didn't tell you to.
Did.
I sent you a link to something.
Yeah, because you tagged me in it.
No, I tagged you in it.
So my name was already in that
I
group.
tagged you in the cruise you're going on. And I haven't joined that group. You don't have to join that group, just follow it.
Well, I joined that group.
So
if you
they let anyone in there. But basically join this Facebook group of the cruise company you're going to, so you're part of the community now. You're one of them.
Post some pictures. Should I post that toilet picture?
What toilet picture?
That one where I'm in toilet. Like that.
Oh,
In me linen suit.
yeah, do it.
Might do that. I was like, fucking hell.
When you go
See,
when you go on the cruise ship, right, above most of the toilets has a little sign saying, "Don't throw big things down the toilet," and it showed like an apple core.
What, but it's free food? That's obligatory.
Yeah, it says don't throw big things down the toilet. It shows an apple core. It might show a banana, and it shows something else.
Cucumber.
And then you look at the hole in the toilet, and it's about that big, right?
Oh, that's got to be blocked.
Are you thinking, what about normal poo? But then you think to yourself, some people do bigger poos than an apple core.
Yeah.
So you'd probably prefer an apple core, really.
I did do one years ago that looked like the Apollo 9 rocket.
Is that the one that blew up?
Don't know.
Was it splattered all over the toilet?
Because it come out. It come out and then it went like that. And then it went. And it had like a point. Because it looked like.
In the early days of podcasts, right?
Yeah.
You described your turds, right? But it was an audio one. So I thought it was disgusting, but I thought I'll go with it. But now you're actually giving hand descriptions of your turd on video. It
looked like the Apollo, whatever it is, rocket on a launch pad.
Mm-hmm. Saturn V.
I did send somebody a picture of it. Because I think it was Rate My Poo used to be on Testbook.
You joined the cruising.
Somebody actually commented on the Morella one and said, "Don't I know you from Rate My Poo?" Yeah, Apollo 9 rocket.
That's the one. Yeah.
I said, yeah. Can't wait to see you. And what else? Been watching Clarkson's Farm 5. That's good.
Yes, you have.
Told you about it, didn't I?
Yes, you
do
like
about
it.
I can part Jeremy Clarkson.
Yeah, I told you before. It's all contrived.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
You want to watch something genuine that's happening.
Why are you against Jeremy Clarkson's farm?
I'm not against Jeremy Clarkson's farm. I mean, Mrs. J isn't up for it anyway.
Oh.
And when
Yeah,
you
but what
watch
about
something,
Jeremy Clarkson's farm?
when you watch something, it's got to be. Sometimes you've got to both be into it, or one of you it can persuade the other person. So, but I'm not that asked about it. To be fair,
We'll watch it later on this year.
I won't watch it.
Why?
Because I'm just not. There's so much better things to watch.
Oh,
There's a whole smorgasbord of things out there to
you
watch.
watch things with subtitles. He wanted us to go to pictures to watch subtitled film on Thursday night.
Listen, right. I'm going to say this once, right? Maybe twice. We have been to the cinema and watched subtitled films. I think we watched 2 films with subtitles.
What?
Okay. Amelie,
Yeah, because it was French.
yes.
Yeah, but I don't mind if it's in a foreign language, but if it's in a language I can understand, I don't need the subtitles.
And we went to the Corner House in Manchester, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, they
watched-
would have subtitles there.
Yeah, it was arty-farty film,
Yeah.
right? And we watched it with subtitles, right?
Oh, they blew on the helicopter, weren't it, at the end?
I can't remember.
It went on for about 10 minutes, this helicopter. And they're all like, and then like words coming up.
But anyway, we have seen films with subtitles
Why did we watch that?
because we wanted to watch something arty-farty.
Mm.
Because then that's what you did. But now,
Everybody were in corduroy.
but now,
Everybody watching it were in corduroy.
but now you're like, I'm not watching the film with subtitles.
Yeah, but I'm not watching a Spielberg blockbuster with subtitles on. They've said, go see it on the big screen. Right?
Yeah.
They didn't say, go see it on the big screen with all the fucking writing on it. Did they? They didn't say, go and see it, but, you miss some of the screen because it's got words all stuck on it. Irrelevant ones, because you can,
Well, I told you I went seeing, I think it was,
Yeah, but you didn't.
I went seeing the film with subtitles. It just said audio described. It was like 10 o'clock in the morning. I thought, well, I've got a busy day. I think it might have been, it was either Taken 3 or it was some action film anyway. So I guess
Did it come up, what's he called?
it would be Liam Neeson.
Did it come up, Liam Neeson gets into the Mercedes taxi and drives off a bridge?
No, but so I goes in right, and I thought I don't mind it being audio described, whatever. So
Did you have to fit? But you could hear.
no, I went in right to cinema. And it was like 10 in the morning, so it was empty cinema. So I sit down right, and I'm at the front row pretty much. You know where you walk in, there's like seats at the very front, but it's the front row of the main part. So I sit down right, no drink because I'm just going watching the film, save me money. And then this lad come in who he had a bald head. That's all I remember. He has a big sort of popcorn, right?
Was it because the light was shining off it? Is that
No.
why you noticed it? Right.
He sat 2 seats from me.
Right. Yeah, but I'm telling you, I know what happened with the story. He were eating the popcorn because he was deaf. And he were eating it dead loud. And it don't matter because it had subtitles.
Well, that's what I was thinking, story killer. That's what I was thinking. I thought he's making a noise with popcorn. He's slurping his drink loud. I wanted to say to him.
You know what?
I wanted to say to him.
What, Ray? Sliping.
His drink.
Oh, right.
And I thought I wanted to say to him, like,
Stop slurping.
can you keep it down?
Can you stop slurping?
Can you keep making?
Ooh.
Can you be a bit quieter?
Ooh.
But I thought, and then I realised he might be deaf,
Yeah, so you don't know.
so he can't hear me.
Well, that's what you
anyway.
get if you go watching a deaf film.
But then again, he might not have been deaf.
Yeah, but
just like me
I know, but
thinking.
he might. I'm not doing it.
It's
But
10 in the morning.
you might have asked him. He might have said, "Could you keep the noise down?" But you might have asked him a few times to keep the noise down. But he might have asked him all night to keep the noise down. But then he might have gone up to him and patted him on the shoulder, and then you'd have known he was there
What?
because he might not have been able to talk proper.
Well, no. Fortunately, once the film started, he quieted down.
Well,
Once he started, he quieted down. So I thought it's all right that. But I thought, yeah, what if he's deaf? But they have them.
but if you go and see in a deaf film,
They have them things waiting for blind. They have them things for blind people, don't they?
what where it's audio or described.
Yeah, they put headphones on and say, he's now going to do this. He's now.
I'm surprised you didn't recommend that. If you go and see Disclosure with that on it,
Well, yeah.
audio described with subtitles.
The alien is looking at him.
The alien is looking at him. Yeah. This is where you can't fucking see the screen and you can't hear what's going on. John Williams' possibly final film score, you won't be able to hear any of it because that would come on bloody
But
Channel 4 on a Sunday morning.
I put, and I'm not the only one, right? Because I asked people about this at work, right?
People.
Yeah, people.
Mm.
And I said to them, "Do you put subtitles on telly?" And they went, "Yeah, all the time, yeah, all the time."
Yeah, I think you've asked one person.
I've asked people.
How many?
20.
And how many did?
Well, 16.
16 people have subtitles on.
16 people said, yeah, because sometimes you can just know what's going
I
on.
can understand it on Interstellar because you couldn't hear fuck all in that.
Well, yeah.
But, no, it just ruined it.
If I don't see words there now, it doesn't seem right. It's like, where's the words? Doesn't seem right. I feel that words on the
Fucking
bottom.
point in going seeing something in 3D IMAX and all the rest.
Unless,
Just so the words look clearer.
unless the subtitles are white and then they put the crucial words over something white and you can't see it. I don't like that.
No.
Or have you seen subtitles on top of subtitles? You can't be doing that either.
No.
So there you go.
No. When they're speaking a foreign language, then the other
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get your subtitles and the translation.
double subtitles. Double sub.
Double sub. But yeah, no, we'll watch Disclosure Day and we'll tell you about it.
I've been on Wikipedia.
Don't even want to know. I do not want to know.
But it looks good.
I might go on my own, actually, to a deaf showing.
I'm going for lunch at the Roebuck on Wednesday.
Yes, you went for a late lunch, aren't you?
It was an early one, but we've moved it now to a more acceptable time
Yeah.
because we've got people coming round doing jobs.
Mhm.
We need to be here for that. So doing that, and my mate has been, well, he rings me up about 4 times every day. But yeah, we had a bit of an issue last week because he said that he was thinking about buying some vuvuzelas.
Oh, for the World Cup?
Yeah, he says he's always out to make a bit of money, and he says, I've decided I'm going to buy some vuvuzelas. So I said, a what? He went, a vuvuzela. So I said, it's not a vuvuzela. I said, it's a vuvuzela. And he went, no, it's not. Somebody on the radio before said vuvuzela. I said, they could be wrong. They won't be wrong. They're on the radio. And then he Googled it, and he says, I'm going to get some of them vuvuzelas. So yeah. But he's always in the money-making scheme. He was selling a defibrillator and a Hoover-style light vacuum on eBay, but I told him not to get them mixed up who he sends them to. Because one could save your life, the other one could suck the life out of you.
Literally.
Like you do. Like you do with me. Suck the life out of me, you know what I mean?
Okay. You don't even like me.
No, you don't like me, do you? And today, he was on the phone. Is it oversharing? We don't overshare, do we? I don't ring him all the time, do I? And stuff like that. But he does ring me all the time. And today, he rang me to tell me that he was going to get cheese onion pie. Because I said to him, because he said, I said, have you had your dinner? So he says, I had some pizza. So I said, all right. He says, only children's portions. He says, I had 3. So I said, you had 3 pieces of pizza? He says, yes, but they were children's portions. I said, how many did the kids get? 1. I said, so you'd had 3 times what kids are. He said, so I'm going to get a cheese onion. I'm going to get a pie from the pie shop. So we went on about this pie shop where everybody's queuing out. Anyway, they were shut. As it went later on. So he says, anyway, I'm going to have some. I said, I'm going to have a look in the freezer and see what I've got. So step by step, it's like, really. So he's rattling out in the freezer. He got some potato croquettes. So he puts them in the air fryer. Then he was going on that his air fryer was
They found, have you been in the freezer since 1980?
I think they have, because everything's 80s with him. Then he was having a shit on the phone.
On the phone?
Not on the phone, but while he was on the phone. Because I heard that, you know, when you can go, you hear the change when you go into an echoey room. And then I heard, oh. I said, you're having a shit, aren't you? I said, why? I said, you have to ring me when you're having a shit. Oh, just making room for the crickets. Right. So then, next news, he's back in the kitchen again. He's wiped. And then next news, he went back in the bathroom and he says, oh, he says, that's a bit hot. And I thought, I don't know what he's doing. And he was emptying the air fryer into the toilet.
The content of the airframe.
Because he said it for fat. So I says, why are you emptying like fat down the toilet? And he says, why not? I thought it was a bit strange.
You don't throw your fat away.
What, in an air fryer?
You don't throw your fat away, do you?
Well, what do you do then?
Well, you don't wash it down the sink. You don't put in your pipes. You just put it in the bin.
Yeah, of course you do.
You let it cool down and put it in the bin.
Do you know, I remember years ago, we used to put it down the sink, but put loads of washing up liquid down. And not water. Did people not do that anymore?
Well, you're not supposed to do that, no.
No, we just put it in bin.
Well, it's like settling, just put it in the bin.
Yeah, we do.
Get a kitchen roll, scoop it all
Scoop
out.
it all up, then put it in bin. We do that. Yeah. But yeah, you put it down the toilet.
You've got pipes like arteries.
So he's going to have,
all clogged with
so he's going to have
fat.
he's going to have a massive fat bird with shit in it. Like a joke for a Roger.
Disgusting.
So yeah, I just thought it was very strange. But it's like oversharing. I don't think I'm from why having a shit.
You see, now, can I just pick you up on that,
Yeah.
right? You say he's oversharing. 15 minutes ago, you were telling about
Oh,
sassy 5 turds in the toilet. You don't see me talking about anything like that. You've got no decorum. Not like,
Well, it's
not
probably
like me.
you got no decorum as well.
Don't blame someone else. You've discussed your farts on a plane, your best farts, your worst farts. You've done more turd anecdotes.
Hey, if you get anybody that really shoves, you know, like if anybody kind of like reclines on a plane, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Sneak one out. They'll sing put the
It breaks wind. And the thing is, he tells everyone that he does that.
Yeah.
No shame.
Oh yeah. No, I don't want anybody over reclining.
So you are oversharing.
Well, you know, just fat.
I don't even like that word.
Fat.
Yeah, I don't like that word.
Trump.
And I've said before in a previous podcast, to me,
Yeah.
I'd rather someone swear than say that word.
Fuck fat.
Well, it still has that word, isn't it? I just don't like.
Fanny fat.
It's just some words that I don't like.
That's what come up on the audio description, isn't it?
It will, yeah. I mean, is there any words you don't like? The common one that people don't like,
Is the C
with
word.
the C bot, is the word moist. A lot of people don't like the word
I
moist,
don't like moist.
but they like the word moist. I don't like.
It conjures up
I
things.
just don't like that F word.
Fat.
I don't like it. I just, no,
Yeah.
not for me.
I can't think of a word that I don't like. I'm not that touchy.
There'll be a word that you just don't, that you sort of like skirt around. You'll be in a sentence and you'll skirt around it and find a way of explaining around it without using that word.
Sheeran.
As in Ed.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a word, that's a name.
Right.
But you won't be able to think of it now because there's hundreds of
That's the
thousands
thing.
of words. But there'll be a word which you avoid.
That's it. I've got a quiz, but I should have done it before. I did do it, and I thought I should have done this quiz before because it took me ages to write out all the answers and the questions.
AI is like seconds.
It worked. We're AI.
It was
Don't
AI.
use AI.
You don't put any effort into anything.
I do.
You don't.
Oh, I do.
Wait, oh, God, it's true. Please, no. Tell you what, right, I've got an idea. Right?
Potentially.
I've got an
Is it interesting?
interesting, potentially good idea. You and Andy DJ, right? Why don't you like set up a new podcast, like a sister podcast almost, and you can talk about all the smutty stuff and the innuendos and all that kind of thing, and you'll proper belly laugh and enjoy yourself at what, right? You'll both have a laugh and belly laugh, and then get out your system, and then when it comes to this podcast, we'll do like proper funny banter isn't revolved around disgusting stuff like that.
You're prude, haven't you?
I'm so
Prudish. It's I'll do it. I'm going to do this fabulous Russell T Davies. It's a Doctor Who villain trivia quiz.
You haven't done Doctor Who quiz before.
Oh, we
So
want
listen,
to
guys,
love this.
before we start,
Yeah.
we're going to be lost at sea with this one, but
Yeah.
stick with it. It might actually be one of the quizzes that you can join in at home.
Oh, it's absolutely fabulous, this one. You're going to love it. Okay, it's multiple choice because all choices are good. There's no bad choices. Which iconic villain? Which iconic alien race knows the Doctor as the oncoming storm? Oh, is it A, Cybermen, or ladies, or neither? Is it B, the Daleks? Is it C, Weeping Angels? Or is it D, Sontaran?
I was going to say none of them.
Right.
So,
Well, you'd be wrong, Bobby.
well, it's not the Weeping Angels.
Well, they don't say it.
I don't think it's the Cybermen. I'll go Santarans.
Ooh, you're not Doctor Who fan, are you? It's the Daleks.
I thought it was nude.
No. Number 2. What is the name of the creator of the Daleks? Is it A, Rassilon, B, the Master, C, Davros, or B, Barossa? Barossa, sorry.
I'll go Davros.
Correct. Yeah, because it was like portraying a disabled person badly. They did wanks, didn't they, recently?
Yeah.
That's sorry. It's just maybe one of the reasons why Doctor Who's got a bit shit. 3, to disable a Sontaran. Ooh, which weak spot on the back of their neck must you target? Is it A, the exhaust valve, B, the probic vent, C, the neural node, or D, the fusion core, or E, the asshole?
You can't have 5 options.
No, it was that the last one I meant now. Is it any of the first 4?
Yeah.
Which one is it?
What was it again?
Is it A, the exhaust valve, B, the probic vent, C, the neural node, or D, the fusion core? It's one of those fabulous
The neural node sounds a bit obvious. I'll go B.
The probic vent is correct.
Yes. There you go, see. I don't even know the answer, but...
That was one bit where he got twatted with a frying pan by John Bishop, weren't it?
Mm-hmm.
4. Which creature forces you to forget the exact moment you look away? Is it A, the silence, B, the whisper man, C, the Washington radar, or D, the Sycorax?
Silence.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm looking at the answers to these. 5. What female name did the Master adopt during the regeneration? I could say to Rick Maddock in the 10th Doctor's era. Madame Kovorin, Verani, Tashalem, or Missy?
Missy.
Yeah. Can't read it, learn it.
Very easy.
Part 2, true or false? True or false, the weeping angels can only move when they are directly observed by a living being.
Repeat that again, please.
The weeping angels can only move when they are directly observed.
When they aren't.
When they are directly observed by a living being.
That's false.
They turn to stone when observed. They can only move when unobserved. Yes. 7. True or false? The Cybermen originated on Earth's twin planet, Mondas.
That's true or false?
Yeah.
It's true, that.
Yep. Mondasian Cybermen.
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant that episode.
Yeah, okay.
I love that.
Get on with it, Edmonds.
8. True or false? The gaseous ghost-like villains.
He's locked up your accent.
I know, can't be asked anymore. Because you can have too much, wasn't it? The gaseous ghost-like villains from the episode The Unquiet Dead are called the Gauth. True or false?
I don't know. I'll go false.
Wrong, true. They attempted to take over corpses in Victorian Cardiff.
Right, okay.
Part 3, fill in the blanks. The microscopic...
I did realise it was part 2. Was part 2 true or false?
Part 3.
Oh, I'm going to do this topic. The microscopic shadow-dwelling carnivores that mimic skeletons, not tumbling at all, inside spacesuits are called the...
Nashvavarata.
Correct, Nashvavarata.
The nesting consciousness uses a living plastic known as... to stop shop mannequins and attack humans.
Say that again.
The nesting consciousness uses a living plastic known as to stop shop mannequins and attack humans.
I don't know.
Autons.
Autons, of course it is.
Yes, the iconic villains from the 2005 revival premiere. There you go.
Is that it?
Yeah.
It-
Oh, I
it-
don't do
it-
the big up at the end, do I?
In true classic style, it's the biggest
It's biggest disappointment to hit the street since the
MC Pacer. Ridiculous.
And you know, I was thinking I was going to say that this morning to you. For some reason, I can't remember what it was. The biggest disappointment to hit the street since the AMC Pacer. I'm not doing that. But then you see,
I said it
you
because
know me.
I said it because you used to say it years ago.
Did. It was funny that.
Nothing wrong with an AMC Pacer. It's a car, by the way, in America.
It was-
like a big hatchback.
It was as wide as it was let long.
I won on the lotto. Thunderball on Friday.
All right.
Yeah. I won. I got, well, whatever it was, I got £2.70.
Oh.
I'm sure it was 2 numbers in the Lucky Star or something like that. It's,
Oh.
it's ridiculous, that, isn't it? It's like, you should give me at least 30 quid for that.
Oh,
I went on that, the new lotto, two chances to win.
2 chances to win.
And I said to Mrs. J, I said, I've got on this new lotto, 2 chances to win.
Mm.
I said, but it's the first time I've been on it, let me out. And you put your numbers in, so it gives you 2 lines of the same numbers.
I thought I doubled up.
She said, well, you're just stupid then. She went, you wasted a chance there, aren't you? What do you mean? She said, well, what have you done 2 lines of the same numbers?
No, I thought I doubled up. For fuck's sake, I've put this through twice.
I said, no. I said, obviously, you put your numbers in, it gives you 2 lines of the same number. She went, well, how does that work? I went, well, because it reads 2 different sets of numbers out. She went, what if you chose 2 lines of the same number and you wasted a chance there? I went, no, it's like you have 2 goals. She went, yeah, but if you lose on one, you lose on the other. I went, no, there's like 2 goals.
Mm.
And she's like, I don't get you. Why have you just wasted a line? She says, if you don't win on one, so does that mean if you win it, you win it again twice. If you win the jackpot, you win it twice. But no, there's two numbers of lines. She went, why did you say that? She said, you mean the 2 draws? I went, yeah. She went, why did you say there's 2 draws? I went, well, it's obvious.
I would put it through on the app and I thought, fuck's sake, I thought, have I put 2 lots through it? Don't really make much difference, does it? You just get an extra goal. Anyway, that's another anticlimax.
I liked Jay's anecdote, and then just like it like tapers off.
Mm. Yeah.
When they fade out, like a sound effect. I fade out sound effects on this podcast. It's like
Yeah. So when he said that he won the lottery, I didn't think that he won a lot. I thought this is where he tells me that I'm a multi-millionaire, like on the podcast where he says, you know what? Because you're my best friend, even though you don't even like me, do you?
you wouldn't win. If I win,
Well,
you don't win. No, to be honest, you wouldn't know if I won, because money changes people, and if money doesn't change people, money changes people's perception of people.
you'd be a right twat if you won the lottery.
I'd be exactly the same. Well, I'm rich now.
You're rich with friends.
No, I'm just loaded in.
You're rich with friends.
There you go.
Right.
Hey, listen, before you start criticising my attire, Bill Gates, right? He shops in Gap, and he's like a multi-billionaire.
Yeah, but it's price a Gap.
It's not billions, is it?
I won't shop in Gap, it's too expensive for me.
Yeah, but everything's too expensive for you. Like,
No, it's not.
Markdown.
Oh, you don't even
Markdown.
Where's your stripy top from anyway?
The stripy top is H&M Classic.
Is it?
H&M Classic, yeah.
Right.
Wow, what's wrong with my stripy top?
Nothing that I wouldn't fix. It's very nice.
Anyways.
A stripy top's cool. And you know, it's very slimming as well.
I am slim.
In that it is.
Horizontal stripes, thank you very
You know,
much.
I've always said horizontal straps are slimming.
Have you?
Yeah.
I've heard it said before in my life.
I've always said that because I've bought tops like that, And I thought, I look slim in that.
Anyways.
Yeah. Like an audience survey, Matt.
You get a lot of contours.
Yeah, contours. Nipple.
Have you got a joke? Hey,
What?
I was listening to a podcast today, right? You know, Frank Skinner, right? Podcast. And there's like,
Oh, yes.
it sounds nothing like him, from it. And there's three. It's not
More
like him. And there's three of them, right?
Yeah.
And he said, today, do someone when they first meet up before they do the podcast, they meet up in this place. I'm talking to him. Don't be so bloody rude, right?
Glad that we're on camera.
When he does a podcast, they meet up at this place before they do the podcast and they don't speak much before in case they say something funny and it's wasted.
Oh, that's taking
Because they don't repeat. Like you'll tell me a story at the gym and you'll tell it, hey, I'll tell you that story words and you'll repeat it.
Yeah, because you don't listen at the gym.
I listen to every word.
You know.
But you'll repeat an anecdote. You like some of the stuff you told me in the podcast, you already told me, but is all fresh content.
Yeah, but that's not friends. That's not friends, is it? That's just doing it just for content.
Yeah, because if you say it the second time, sometimes it doesn't have the same.
Yeah, but I can't
impact.
switch off being funny. I'm just naturally funny. You could do, but I can't.
Okay.
But, you know, oh, it's weird.
I think it's fine, mate. I think it's fine.
No.
You don't get me repeat stuff I told you about. Right, anyway, jokes.
Oh, can I look now?
You can look now. Stop being cheeky and rude.
Mike said this.
Well, yeah, we're repeating again, are we?
Why are ancient history, shall we talk again? Like David Attenborough. Why? Drag up the like, why are ancient history lectures boring?
Go on.
They tend to Babylon.
Okie dokie. I went to a fancy dress party as an elephant. Everybody adored me. I said, think about it.
I've like said this one.
You keep saying this.
What is it? Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, very good. Took a moment. I went to the doctors. I said, when I pass from one country to another, I have to get drunk. He said, I'm a borderline alcoholic. You laugh at your own joke, aren't you? You're laughing at your own joke, aren't you?
I'm not. Go on, do it again.
No, I'm not.
Do it again.
No, I'm not.
Do it again.
No. Listen, I don't do repeats.
Last week, a German shepherd defecated in front of me on my lawn. And yesterday, he brought his dog along.
A German shepherd defecated.
Last week, a German shepherd defecated in front of me on my lawn.
Yes.
And yesterday, he brought his dog along.
Very, very good. Right, that was your last one, wasn't it?
It eggs now.
Well, it's my joke anyway. It's my turn anyway. Right. I got into a fight with a photographer last night. He was all over in a flash.
People ask me where I got my incredibly detailed tattoo done, but never believe me when I tell them Spain. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Oh, very good. You could have saved that rather than having a bonus joke. You could have saved that.
Bonus joke. Bonus one.
You never saved anything in the journey back here.
Neither do you.
And that's our joke off. If you think that my jokes were better than Matt's, write in and let us know. If you think that Matt's jokes are worse than mine, write in and let us know. You can contact us on Spotify, Instagram, Facebook, or you can email us at youdontevenlikeme@hotmail.com. Can't make it any easier than that. We've got a 100% success rate at replying to emails in a prompt way.
Yeah.
So write in, and when I get back to you. By the time this podcast comes out, by the way, I realised that this is the 100th episode. No, how it is 100th episode.
Oh, right, go on then.
It just shows, you just pay attention. By the time this podcast comes out, it will be past the longest day of the year.
All right, the longest day.
The longest day of the year. So it will be start getting dark nights.
Oh.
How depressing is that?
Do you see the factuals? Oh,
How depressing is that? Dark nights. You know, it's like, oh, it's light nights, clocks have gone forward, yay! Dark nights. Starts going dark about a minute or two a night. Sunday, the 21st of June, is the longest day.
Right. When's it
Maximum hours.
When's it go down?
Don't know. Just the longest day. It's the maximum hours.
Right.
So after the 21st, it starts going dark.
But I googled it and it said that we're 9:42, 9:42, 9:42, and then it went to 9:41, and that was like 28th.
All I'm saying to you is that the latest sunset occurs a few days after the solstice. It's around the 23rd, 24th, it says, but the longest day, because obviously it's longest in the morning, isn't it?
Right, okay.
So yeah,
Yeah.
longest day, and then a couple days later, the sunset starts getting a bit. Yeah.
Right. So, get that.
Super Christmas.
You've already got your Christmas present.
I'm not buying that much this year. I've already told the kids not buying much this year.
All right.
Yeah.
Birthdays and Christmas. Seems after your big lottery win.
I haven't spent my lottery win yet, so I might treat myself to a brew somewhere.
Pay for a taxi for a change.
What? Anyway, what's your plans for the week?
Meal Wednesday.
Meal Wednesday. A meal. Ooh, I still have a meal, doesn't it? Can't go for something to eat like everyone else. I'll go for some food. Has to be a meal. How come it's okay for you to go for a meal?
It's not like a big fucking deal. It's a bit like
twice on the podcast already mentioned.
No, because you said what you
And you mentioned it on Sunday.
I'm doing the podcast Sunday. Do you want me to start speaking to you before the podcast?
Well, you can do that.
But it's too easy. That you wouldn't want me not to speak to him.
If I could condense all your conversation into an hour on a podcast. On a podcast. That'd be mint.
Yeah, that radio presenter's job is definitely not yours. Podcast.
Well, Mrs. J said to me, she said, you'd be brilliant at that.
Brilliant.
She said, I'd be brilliant at that.
You might be brilliant.
No. She
said,
but
watch it back.
Mrs. J said, I'd be brilliant at that.
Because you're fucking useless at everything else. But you could get a job on radio.
I could have got a face for it.
Yeah. Like,
to it.
Who's it? Steve Pegg.
Yes, where's he now?
He's not on TV. Back on radio.
Anyways,
Right.
On that note, time for the feet to hit the street. And we'll be here this time.
Next time
with more of the
irrelevant banter and lols.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hopefully more lols.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have fun. Have a nice week.
Yeah.
And we'll see you again. Ciao.
Captain Nina, get me a taxi, and I'm going to pay, unlike Jay. Goodbye.
You can catch us on all platforms, it's true. Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music too, yeah. You don't